What's up guys, it's your boy TurnBuster65 back up in this, and today we're back on Echochrome. Following up my recording session for the A puzzles. I was just looking at the main menu screen there and just seeing the devs or the playtesters, whoever those people might be, whether those pre-recorded videos are showing on screen, absolutely crap on me with these puzzles. Specifically, I think it was this puzzle right here. They're just showing me some techniques. Like, in one of them, you can apparently align the rectangular prisms enough to create a rectangle, or I guess a bigger rectangle. And in my mind, I'm going, okay, of course you guys know that because you're the guys that play tested this. You're the guys that tested this out while developing the game, so it makes perfect sense. I know how to do this. Alright, a little rant aside. Last time we completed all the 8 puzzles, as I just mentioned. I didn't try out the course best because, well, I really didn't know how this game was going to function, what the challenges were, and so I set up my own challenge to complete each level under a minute. So that is the prerequisite we're going to face here for the B puzzles before we transition to the C puzzles, the D puzzles, the E puzzles, the F puzzles, the G puzzles. And we may or may not have to change that prerequisite if these prove either too lengthy or too difficult to get under a minute. Because I also want to do a course best thing, but I might make that into a separate video. Do the course best of each different course. The A course, B course, C course, all those courses. Speaking of course, figuring this out. So obviously perspective is key here. So what I mean, probably this, right? We'll do this, and then there'll be this.
Good luck.
Huh? Am I tripping? There we go. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. That's what I was supposed to do. See, I had the idea. Starve. Yeah, that's the idea. Leave that person leaking from ear to ear. Oh, frick. How am I? What? I blocked that. What's the definition of insanity? Lordy, bro. So yeah, I'm supposed to. Okay. What? Oh, for Finnock's sake. Oh, well, actually, oh, no. Wouldn't have. Freaking A. Am I gonna get up here? Can I? Oh, freaking A. Can I not? Like, is there not a way where I can align this to where I can? No, that's just not possible. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I guess there's that, but that forms too. Yeah, that forms too much. It just. Yeah. What? Why would you?
Great.
Yeah, this one's certainly getting a replay. Jesus Christ, 3 minutes is crazy.
Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah, let's try that again, please. So he's starting off this direction.
Good luck.
So let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, frick. There you go. Had this away. I did not expect to jump on this top part. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna jump in the middle. See? There we go. You see this? That's not how I thought that was gonna work. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'll take it. I thought he was probably gonna walk back down. See what I mean? It just the perspective thing makes for something very unique. It also wonky, right? It's very intriguing. Like the concept is so wonderful. That same concept is just bugs. Anyway, we got that down under a minute, so now we move on to the next one. And my lord. I apologize for yawning. It is currently 11:49 at night, so I'm a little bit tired.
Good luck.
Okay. See, like right here, right? You think I'm getting the perspective down, right? Am I not? Can this not work? There we go. But the perspective thing is so... Why didn't he walk up the stairs? Can you go back? Thank you. Please go back. Oh, for... crying out loud. I didn't realize that was a separate thing altogether. Goodness gracious. Alright. Oh, for fragile sake. Alright. Yeah, this perspective thing is so trippy. It reminds me of a gosh dang, not dig that course, but a freaking... Mother of lovers. Mother of all the lovers. Is that not... How is that not connecting? How? And he fell off. Okay. See, oh my god, he starts there. I'm not time skipping. I'm not doing any of that skipping like I was doing in Echoshift, where I eventually had to do it because the game was pissing me off too much. It was legitimately pissing me off too much. I couldn't handle it. Okay, please go back. Please go back. Okay, can I... Thank you. Walk through there. That's what I was trying to get him to do. He does not want to do that. I don't want to do that. At all. At all. It's a little frustrating. Okay, now I can probably go here. not? Can I? Can Can I not get this? You would think. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just so weird. Sometimes it acts so precise, other times it doesn't make sense to me. Ah, frick.
Oops.
I also wish you could change the sensitivity. Doesn't seem like you can change the sensitivity. What? But also this perspective thing, right? I didn't think this would be able to be walkable now. But no, it follows the perspective of the other. It was also my issue with this perspective thing. Like if I'm blocking another path there just to forge my own new path there, it should follow that logic, but it doesn't. So the perspective thing is pretty consistent with what it follows in itself. There we go. Back here. Oh my god. Bro, see, once again. So weird on this. Okay, that's 3 minutes. 3 minutes to do this one. This one, I feel like it's possible.
Great.
I don't think we're gonna do freaking. I don't think we're gonna do the entire B thing with this one. 413, my god. 413. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This one's hard for no. This one's rude. That's what it is. It's not hard. It's rude. It's the finicky controls. As much as I disliked some of the levels in Echoshift purely from a frustration standpoint, here in Echochrome, it's just a perspective thing. It gets buggy. So buggy. There we go. I did that again. Here, right? Yep. Here. Come on. Frick it. Bro! See, look at the perspective. I feel like their perspective should be a little more lenient, but I guess they had to give it some precision. Because if you gave it some sort of lenience, then that would just mess with the whole the graphic sort of thing that we're going for at the time. Freaking A. I tried to cheat on that. I tried to cheat there. I'm gonna get this one under a minute. I'm determined to get this one under a minute. Even with the wonkiness of the controls. Perspectives in there.
Good luck.
Bro, the fact that this is just... frick. And then that shift there. Then here, so that one was easier. Then I go here. There we go. And then
Oops.
how am I gonna get this one under a minute? What is wrong with me? Why am I trying to do this under a minute? This is gonna be crazy.
Great.
Oh my god, notice this last 251. Fuck. Yeah, no. That's not gonna do it. Well, we're certainly cutting this video up. There's no way. Alright.
Good luck.
So I know this opening part. Bro, every time, bro. Like, how is
Okay,
that the
let's
hardest
try
thing,
that
bro?
again.
You would think, like, making this is unnecessarily hard.
Good luck.
This is unnecessarily hard. Like, you would think that's enough right there. That's what frustrates me about this game. The perspective is so off, right? What is this, number 8? No, this is number 6. No, oh no, it took me friggin' many tries to even try to do this, just to complete it. How many tries? I'm not sure how many. Definitely restarted a few times before I even got to 4+ minute mark. Which is ridiculous in its own right. It's friggin' ridiculous. God, go through. Oh, what?
Oops.
Why are you trying to fall? Yeah, I'm not doing any time skip. No, that part pisses me off.
Okay, let's try that again.
Why would he not respawn in this middle part? Why would you respawn over there? I guess it respawns back to the last little shift thing.
Good luck.
That's... Unless there's a way where I can get
Great.
to that thing on the bottom faster? I don't know. I mean, that's 4 seconds. God.
Okay, let's try that again.
What can I do that can be faster?
Good luck.
Got game theory. Where can I? There we go. Okay. No, let him cook. I get this one
Good
early
luck.
on. Exploit this hole. I get this one under a minute. I gotta time this one. Right? Now. Freaking A. Ah, frick. Let's keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Pause was bad. That's a bad pause. Freaking A. There we go. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Freaking A. Come on, please, 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 please.
Great.
Buzzer beater. Okay, it's still possible. We just gotta exploit the game a little bit, but it's still possible to get this done in under a minute. Okay, it looks like the game... I don't know, the game replay bugged out because I certainly collected that legitimately. So yeah, I don't know what the game replay is doing. You see the game replay acting up? These levels. After breezing through these levels and the tutorial in underneath 40 minutes collectively. These 2 levels, 30+. All because I want to put a under 1 minute and under 60-second prerequisite on this to pass. Just to pass. It's insane. Anyway, move on to B3. Now this one looks more doable to get under a minute, but the simpler it is, the harder it's gonna be. The one thing I will say about Echochrome, the challenge in itself is perspectives. I'm not gonna have some random Rubik's Cube fall down on my head. I'm gonna have to hit X 100 times to get rid of it, or I'm just gonna have to press a button and randomly hope that that button will allow me to trigger a mechanism because of RNG. I don't have to deal with randomness. This is all skill and some part exploitation. So now this, I assume here I would form this path. I fall down to get there, and then from there I guess I would do this. Yes. Now this is one of the ones I saw the tutorial do. They did a freaking tremendous job.
Good luck.
By the tutorial I mean the main menu, pre-recorded video, a little demo they show you there. Frickin' A. Are you
Oops.
butt loving me? This one I could probably get another 30 seconds. Bro, I'm gonna redo this one, cause I'm gonna get this one in 30 seconds. Oh, never mind. We got another 30. You can probably get it under 20. You know what? That's good enough for me. I was about to set a prerequisite to do this under 30 seconds. Just 0.9 seconds underneath. So I ain't gotta worry about that one. It's gonna be the easiest one to go accomplish in this entire thing. I don't know, I like the under a minute requisite because it means I ought to be at a level for too long. Also this. Good God almighty. Alright. So, what are we doing first off? Alright. So am I going here? And then assuming he goes that way. Well, no, that's gonna be too much. Okay. So let me think, right? Jumps that way. Is it gonna go left? Is he gonna go left or right? 'Cause I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go left or right. So let me test that out, just so I know. If he's gonna go left or right. That'll help me determine what to do from here. Let's see. Oh, that's the one I thought he was gonna go for first. Okay. Okay. Goes up here. Oh, look at that. You got a pair of goggles if you look at the screen. You can see Spider-Man. Probably see Dig Dug. Yep, there we go. Oh, Hitler. Oh, frick. Ooh. Darn it! I was hoping to get this one in under a minute, but I'm gonna have to first try. I would badly rewind this so bad. But I'm gonna do it legitimately.
Okay, let's try that again.
But I legitimately could have got this, well, second try. Because I did do one retry before. No, I didn't retry. I went up
Good
here.
luck.
I accidentally went up top there. My purpose was to just get onto this one and get the one to the left first. But when he did this, I said, okay, that works for me. So now, try this this again. Gonna get up here. Alright. And we're gonna hope. Oh, wait. Okay, yep. There we go. Block that. So I was gonna walk back. Alright. Second time's a charm. First one was a little rough. Let's see what we got. 58.6. I can live with that. It's under a minute. So we move on.